Get to work. Power. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! The pinnacle of excellence. Show no mercy.
See, this shield went up slower. I got extra damage there. This might be the department to run.
Time to shine. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. Mine to wield. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Let my name echo in song. Who's on the loose? A little amusement, get to work.
What the hell? What was that? Yeah, I think that it was RNG. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the reason that why we managed to do that one is because his first shield was delayed compared to all the other attempts. I mean, you guys can tell me, is this a great Skirk build? I don't think so. I have a weapon and I have decent artifacts. But some of these artifacts are kind of underwhelming. C0 unbuilt. The escoffier build was kind of scuffed. I just needed to get as much ER as possible. So I was forced to take some pieces that didn't quite have as much crit rate, like this. Because my other piece is this, which has a better crit ratio, but I needed just a bit more ER for that. This is the furina build. I needed a lot of ER on furina, which meant my crit damage was not ideal. But we've got like a tenacity build with just as much stats as I could get out of it. Look at this. And then the last character, Citlali. I don't know, I tried Shenhe, and just for some reason I think Citlali helps you tank the recoil damage, and also I feel like she just makes the shield pop up less annoyingly. I don't know quite exactly how it works, but I think she affects the timing, whether she like freezes more or whatever. Also scrolls are usually quite inconsistent, but because the turtle has the electro shield, that means you're just getting free scrolls when you proc super conduct with Citlali. So that meant the damage was quite nice as well. Her artifacts don't really matter. I guess I did pump EM for the shield strength, but she's not doing much damage. Yeah, I think it could have been a bit easier if I didn't have any ER issues at all, because even with that ER I still sometimes didn't rotate perfectly, but it was good enough. And yeah, regardless, this is probably the end of the road. And yeah, I really don't recommend putting a character just for Stygian Onslaught, because like we always say, if not this reset, then next reset, or if not that, then the one after. Eventually, if you keep just borrowing your primo gems for the current content, eventually you're going to run out. You're always going to be on the back foot trying to keep up, and eventually it'll catch up to you. So it's impossible to You shouldn't really bother trying, to be honest. Maybe like once in a blue moon, like if you do happen to pull the right characters and you already had some of the right characters, like something like this, then maybe a few times a year you can go for Dire or something. But I wouldn't try to get Dire every single time unless you're a heavy spender, because it just won't work.